Good morning. 0.1 is greater than 0, my friend. How are you? I just came back from the gym and I ran in total of 23 minutes. It wasn't easy. I felt so tired. I think I just slept for like 8.5 hours at least. I went to bed at 9, but maybe fell asleep around 10 o'clock. And my alarm rang at 5:30 and took me in total of 12 minutes to get up. I heard the alarm, just couldn't get myself up. But when I was at the gym, like maybe 15 minutes in the workout, I suddenly realized, man, I love this feeling. I love working out. I love feeling the fibers, even though I wasn't doing like heavy weights, but I still felt really amazing with all the reps I done. My muscle felt like stronger, even my back, more importantly, felt more straight, because I basically sit in front of a laptop on desk over 7-8 hours a day, and I just gotta do some exercise and help myself to adjust my posture once in a while. I'm going to do some stretch after I get home, and I think it's quite necessary for me to share that my mind has changed a bit again. Last day I wrote a lot and suddenly realized family is still a priority for me. Like, think about this. We spent so much time trying to build a habit, and we failed to build a habit many times before we actually get the habit, like running or working out or journaling or eating healthy. After we failed so many times, what do we tell ourselves? We would encourage ourselves to try one more time. And why do I share that about family? I often feel discouraged and frustrated when I've done lots of communication, because my family to me are kids. My parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, they're all kids to me. They don't know everything. They only know this well about health, about diet, about relationship. I'm not saying I know absolutely everything, okay? But we definitely know something that our family don't know. I'm saying that representing the younger generation, all right? So when we try to build a habit, we fail many times. Yet we don't give up. We just try one more time. When we communicate with family, when we care about them with our action, with our, I don't know, just and we give up easily. We give up more easily. We would think, oh man, I've already tried so many times, and they just never change. They just refuse to learn and grow. And what do? Should we just give up on them? Imagine if you are really raising your child, right? And your child don't know better. They make a mistake. They repeat the mistake. You teach them. You talk with them. You show them the right way. Okay? Quote unquote right. You show them why you think that would be a better way. to handle this, no matter what it is. And you wouldn't give up easily. You would try again and again, like how my mom used to do to me. She didn't give up on me. She always tried on me. Actually, last night I came across this picture on my Baidu Drive. It's like Google Drive here in China, and I saw one of my actually a picture from 12 years ago, maybe even longer. My mom wrote a short letter and left on the table. I got up really late when I was like a teenager. I wasn't a morning person. I stayed up like till 4 a.m. and I saw that letter. He said, "My dear son, Zizhuo, my name. Do you need me to look for a tutor for you? If yes, then let me know today. I'll find one for you. And the winter vacation is very short, so make sure that you make a decision today." Something like that. My mom's helping me with better grades, doing better at school. She never gave up on me. So that helped me realize I shouldn't give up on my family either. They're getting old. They don't know how to eat healthy. They don't have the discipline to exercise. They spend too much time on their phone. They argue with the loved ones instead of trying other ways to communicate. They have stayed the same. They needed some guidance, encouragement, and care from the younger generation. That's why I just decided I think I should go back and visit them and spend some time with them again after I only came back like 2 weeks ago, actually less than 2 weeks ago, on 4th of March. Today is March 17th, so 13 days ago. So it's not that long. But yeah, like raising a small child, you wouldn't leave a small child at home for 2 weeks, right? You would always go back every day and do what you can, talk with them, get to know them about their day. All right. Why do I have this clarity? Because some things, especially with the older ones, with the younger ones, you cannot make up later. That talk, that time you spent on them, you can never make it up later when you got everything, like success, money, fortune, whatever, status, success. You can never make it up. And especially my grandparents, I think they want me to be around, although they also want to see me succeed in my career as a content creator, really making big. But I know I cannot rush this process, which is another thing I decided yesterday. I believe AI tools will only get better and better, so I shouldn't really rush at this point to either figure out how to use AI tools or just hire someone and make the content, or just create content manually like I used to do. Now I should just do what feels right to me, because all these things are my essential core value I can bring to the world through my content, like speaking, reflecting. Like I just spent almost 10 minutes on sharing my thoughts and recording this video. If I don't value this, I wouldn't take the time to do it. I can do other things only because I believe this is more valuable than other things at this moment. That's why I'm doing it. Alright, so I had a great morning. I'm gonna have a good day too. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one.